just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab here, Hunter Brown. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
O'Neal Cruz, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes. And there's one away. Here's McCutcheon. Hit in the air, right field. Smith puts it away, and there are two down. Brian Reynolds here.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fouled off. He was late. Just missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And that misses. And the count is 3-1. That one at triple digits.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch, and he just misses.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
1-2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker. That one not close. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here in Houston, and here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Brown back to work. And a swing and a miss. Brown in his third season, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Next offering down in the dirt. Late swing fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Spencer Horwitz. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And that's their first base runner of the game. Now it's Alexander Canario. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Runner on the move. Ball outside. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out.
Right there.
Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. First pitch misses.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Next offering is downstairs. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in, and there's one down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Right through there, got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Vic Caratini at the plate. That one misses, and it's 1-0. That one missed. No score here in the second.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into left center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. Line to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throw into third. Caught in a rundown now. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Waste no time there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And that one fouled off. Caratini, the runner at third. Myers at second with 2 gone. Puts a bunt down. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. A bunt, and it's popped up. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Adam Frazier. Curve, hit right back to him. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That one off the mark. 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Pirates go 1-2. Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. In the air, right field. Reynolds on the run. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That's in there. Strike 1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hayes bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. And we're back. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. He was late there. Strike 1.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Fly to right. his first time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the... Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Fouled off down the right side. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Throws it away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Victor Caratini. There's the strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Over to the pitcher, but it's offline. He's safe at first. Next to hit, Jake Myers. Puts a bunt down. On the run, throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores. And the batter now, Cam Smith, in the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. Here's Mauricio Dubon. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. And a foul ball. Caratini, the lead runner, out at second. Myers at first, 2 out of the inning. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Canario ranging back, squeezes it. That is the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Joey Bart now. Bart measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Late with the swing there.
You know, these